Crisp data to Neutrosophic data. Types of data from crisp data leads to fuzzy data, instantaneous fuzzy data, generalized instantaneous fuzzy data, generalized Neutrosophic data, and Neutrosophic data. Neutrosophic fuzzy data contains all types of data. Crisp data leads to instantaneous crisp data. From instantaneous crisp data, Neutrosophic crisp data, a generalization of instantaneous crisp data. The probability of Neutrosophic crisp data leads to Neutrosophic fuzzy data. Neutrosophic fuzzy data as a generalization of all types of those data. Neutrosophic techniques both combines all certainty and uncertainty. Neutrosophic is the latest developments in the certainty and uncertainty data processing. The Neutrosophic both combines all certainty and uncertainty. Neutrosophic information system. What is the Neutrosophic information system? Neutrosophic information system consists of the Neutrosophic system equation A circle R equals B. The principles of Neutrosophic computing useful to software implementation for a large plethora of applications. This is Neutrosophic A is Neutrosophic inputs or Neutrosophic data. Neutrosophic system R and Neutrosophic outputs, Neutrosophic information. Implementing Neutrosophic operations using object-oriented programming. This is the Neutrosophic operation classes, tools and techniques, object-oriented programming, C# language, .NET framework, Visual Studio.NET, and Excel. This is the Neutrosophic package interface. Neutrosophic package union chart. From topology to Neutrosophic topology. Neutrosophic crisp topology. Two types of Neutrosophic topology. Neutrosophic crisp topology and Neutrosophic fuzz topology. From the crisp topology to instantaneous crisp topology and Neutrosophic crisp topology. Neutrosophic crisp topology as a generalization of instantaneous crisp topology and crisp topology. Neutrosophic fuzz topology. From fuzz topology to instantaneous fuzz topology to Neutrosophic topology. Neutrosophic topology as a generalization of instantaneous fuzzy topology and fuzzy topology. Applications on some applications on GIS Neutrosophic topology, from filters, fuzzy filters, instantaneous fuzzy filters, and Neutrosophic filters. Neutrosophic filters as a generalization of all types of filters. Neutrosophic ideals are as a generalization of all types of ideals. And GIS Neutrosophic topology as a generalization of GIS generalized instantaneous fuzz topology, GIS instantaneous fuzz topology, GIS fuzzy, and GIS fuzzy topology. GIS Neutrosophic topology as a generalization of all types of GIS topology. Another some Neutrosophic applications. In computer science and information system, there are the CRISP. What is the CRISP? E-learning, fuzzy e-learning, e-learning instantaneous fuzzy, e-learning or Neutrosophic e-learning as a generalization of e-learning in stochastic fuzzy, fuzzy e-learning, and CRISP. From CRISP probability to fuzzy probability, in stochastic fuzzy probability, and Neutrosophic probability. Neutrosophic fuzzy probability contains all types of probables. Neutrosophic fuzzy statistic, Neutrosophic fuzzy security, Neutrosophic image processing, Neutrosophic database, Neutrosophic data, GIS Neutrosophic topology, and another applications. Neutrosophic CRISP morphology, mathematical morphology, Neutrosophic mathematical morphology, stochastic fuzzy mathematical morphology, and fuzzy mathematical morphology. Neutrosophic mathematical morphology contains all in stochastic fuzzy mathematical morphology and CRISP mathematical morphology. The following application, Neutrosophic approach for mathematical morphology. Mathematical morphology is also the foundation of morphological image processing, which consists of a set of operators that transform images according to the above characterization. Neutrosophic mathematical morphology applications in image processing applying Neutrosophic mathematical morphology in image processing. From image to Neutrosophic domain, and the image of is A being X ordered pair XY, the coordinates of each pixels and G of XY be the gray levels of pixels X ordered pair XY, implies to G of XY greater than or equals 0 and less than or equals L minus 1. Each image pixel is associated with 4 numerical values in Neutrosophic. A value representing the membership mu of X obtains the means of membership function associated with the set that represents to the expert's knowledge of the image. A value represented the indeterminacy obtained by of the indeterminacy functions associated with the set that represented the ignorance of the expert's decision. A value representing the non-membership obtained by means of non-member function associated with the set that presented the ignorance of the expert's decision. A value representing the Hessian measure by where by of X equal 3 minus the sum of 3 membership functions, membership, non-membership, and indeterminacy. Another applications of on Neutrosophic CRISP set from the origin grayscale image and the binary image to Neutrosophic CRISP domain. The original grayscale image and the binary image is converting or leads to convert or transformation of the original scale image and binary image to the Neutrosophic domain. There's the Neutrosophic CRISP image transforming an image into Neutrosophic CRISP domain original image Neutrosophic CRISP image A1, A2, A3. 3 types of image. Another, the Neutrosophic CRISP components, the star Neutrosophic CRISP component, the retract Neutrosophic CRISP component. Another application in COVID, novel health fog framework based on Neutrosophic classifier for COVID-19. This block diagram for Neutrosophic component. Neutrosophic component, the block diagram for Neutrosophic component. Neutrosophic result TIN. This basic structure of Neutrosophic rule-based classification system to COVID-19 knowledge base, database, rule base. This the real input, input or data Neutrosophic when change or converting to Neutrosophic three components and inference system, Neutrosophic results, and real output. This is the Neutrosophic COVID-19 image classifier architecture. COVID-19 database, COVID-19 Neutrosophic domain into the database Neutrosophic features extractions to Neutrosophic features database. This is Neutrosophic COVID-19 architecture. Thank you for your kind attention. I hope you have liked the topic today.
Abstract, simple abstract or simple summary for the intelligent Neutrosophic information system dealing with coronavirus. There are 5 stages. The first stage, sample collections, and the second stage, photographic samples. Third level, putting pictures in the program and processing them. The fourth stage, determine the difference and similarities between the different images. Number 5, the principle of Neutrosophic computing useful software of applications. What is the Neutrosophic system? Neutrosophic system consists of Neutrosophic data or Neutrosophic inputs and Neutrosophic system implied or leads to Neutrosophic information. Neutrosophic information leads to Neutrosophic wisdom decision. This is the following package of the Neutrosophic information system. This graph is a Neutrosophic component. Thank you very much, everybody.